Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Linda and I'm a product designer from Toronto. So before I get into the video today, I do want to just address kind of what's been going on in our world lately, and that is the death of George Floyd and the Black Lives Matter movement. I didn't post last week because it just didn't feel right, nor was it really relevant to post before having this conversation with you guys and addressing the matter. I do want to say, even though I may not fully understand, I do stand with you guys, and I've been trying to educate myself and find ways where I can be an anti-racist ally. That being said, systemic racism and racism in general is just not okay, and we are the ones who need to change it, the millennials like us. And if you guys do want to support, and I really highly encourage you guys to support and donate where you can, I'll leave some links down below in my description box where you can check that out. But yeah, thank you so much for listening, and let's get into our video. So for today's video, it's a little bit different, and that's because I'm going to be showing you guys my daily life as a unemployed quarantine product designer. Yes, I don't have a job right now, but I am looking, and that's kind of my main goal at the moment. So I want to show you guys a realistic rundown of what I do in a day to keep myself productive and help myself get closer to my goal, and that is finding a job and becoming a better designer. The very first thing I do when I wake up is grab my phone and kind of check my social media and check my emails if there's anything urgent I need to reply to. Then I finally get my lazy self up and, open the curtains for some light in the room. Obviously, I need to go wash up and brush my teeth to make them, squeaky clean and get ready for the day. I like to go in with my skincare routine in the morning. This part I really enjoy doing and love because, one, it's very therapeutic, and now it's just part of my morning ritual. Here I am, nice new brand new skin. So after I do my skincare and make myself look a little bit better than this morning, I like to put on some makeup depending on how I feel. I will some days and some days I won't. Especially during quarantine, I don't do it as much, but for today, I feel like, getting dolled up a bit and feeling a little bit better about myself, just because lately I've been feeling kind of down and grungy, I guess, so I think this will help. So let's go put on some makeup. For my makeup, it's just very natural because I'm gonna be home all day. I don't want to put too much makeup on my skin when I have nowhere to go. It's just for myself. And then after, I like to go upstairs and make breakfast. Here's my cute little dog. As you can see, she just woke up. Look at her little tail wagging in the back. Now I'm gonna make some breakfast for the morning, breakfast/lunch. Very simple, some fruits, eggs, and some, sausage as well. Made a very simple, hearty breakfast: 2 eggs, 2 sausages, bread, and some raspberries. I like to enjoy my breakfast/lunch with my siblings and, watch a show with them until I have to start doing some work in the afternoon. So after I eat, it'll be around 11 a.m. and this is when I like to be heads down and really get into my work. I go through my to-do list of the day, and as you can see, I have a bunch of stuff that I want to accomplish and do. That way I can check it off at the very end of the day. The very first thing I like to do is go through my email and make sure I'm up to date. And then go on to my YouTube and reply to any comments that I have not replied to already, and engage with you guys, of course. And then after that, I also like to go on to my LinkedIn and go through my inbox and answer any messages I have on there as well. So one thing I like to do while I'm working and working on specific tasks I have for the day, I like to track my time on Toggle. For example, right now I'm going to be working on searching for job postings and applying to those and kind of reaching out to people as well. So I'll have my project under job application and then that'll start the time for me. This really helps me to get an idea of how long it takes me to do certain tasks and also keeps me accountable in terms of actually doing the work and not like doing other stuff like going on Facebook or going on Instagram. It helps me keep focused and kind of pressures me to be actually doing the work, if that makes sense. So yeah, you guys should try it out as well if you haven't. It's very effective and helps in the long run as well. After I get those emails and messages out of the way, I like to start looking for jobs and applying to them. If I need to learn more about the role and company itself, I'll reach out to people and designers on LinkedIn to learn more about the company. That way I have some more context behind what the job is and if the job is for me. And of course, you can't forget about the little breaks that you should be taking in between working, and that is what I'm doing right here with my dog. And back to work I go. So here I'm actually in a call where PerkSells reached out to me. They are an online community that provides training and mentorship for UX UI designers. I was able to speak on my experience as a designer and answer any questions that people had. There were about 40 people in the call. This was my first time actually speaking on anything, so it was definitely a great experience for me, and I got to meet a lot of new people. They are based in Nigeria, I believe, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave the link down in the description box below. This is when I make my smoothie of the day. I'm making a strawberry banana smoothie here, and it turned out amazing and so delicious. I have my smoothie here with me. I am outside because it is a beautiful day out. I'm gonna enjoy this and I'm gonna start reading my book as well. I'll probably read the book for an hour and a half, depending how long I can go essentially and be focused. So I'm currently reading Made to Stick by Chip Heath and Dan Heath. So it's a really good book right now. I'm also going to make a video on the books that I'm currently reading, whether that's UX design books or just kind of self-development books as well. So gonna do that now. So it's 6 p.m. now. I finished all the work and tasks that I wanted to do for today, and now I'm just having a little quick snack / dinner, I guess. Honestly, because it's quarantine and like I don't really work anymore either, like I kind of just eat whenever I'm hungry and like fill my calories, obviously. So I'm eating this Korean corn dogs. So I'm gonna just sit upstairs and enjoy the rest of my corn dog with some water because gotta stay hydrated. And obviously it's not the healthiest. I've been trying to eat healthier, which I am, but honestly sometimes you gotta just treat yourself, and if you feel like eating a hot dog, eat a hot dog, you know? So from 6 to 8, so around 2 hours is when I kind of get the time to reset and re-energize, chill, you know, watch Netflix or just kind of hang out with my family and my dog. That's when I usually eat dinner with them as well, and that's just kind of my time to really relax. So for tonight's dinner, we are eating kongnamul bibimbap, which is a Korean traditional dish. There's rice, bean sprouts, marinated beef, and some like soy sauce. So yeah, you just mix that together. After dinner, I go into my phone and log all the food I had for the day onto MyFitnessPal. This just helps me track everything I'm eating and make sure I am under the calorie goal. And the very last thing I like to do before I sleep is work out. And for my workouts, I've been doing the Chloe Ting challenges. I'm currently on the summer shred one. It's definitely difficult. You sweat a lot, which is great. And yeah, I've been seeing results. But yeah, this is how I end my day, and I usually wash up and get ready for bed after. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!